Hey K&K family, I want y'all to come along with me this afternoon. We're gonna go bank fishing on the North Edisto River. My brother-in-law, they've been catching them. This moon is just about right. The water levels are really good right in the bank, just like we like. So the situation could not be more right. So we're gonna see if we can catch some fish. Tigger just left here. He was going with me. He was all excited. His buddy drove up. They started bebopping and scatting, high-five, and next thing I know, they're going pond fishing somewhere. Hey, I was young too at some point, so not a big deal. So I'll take y'all along with me. Little Jerry, kind of interesting. He come by about 3 days ago to borrow some rod and reels. I don't know why. I said, sure, Jerry, go ahead. So he brought them back like this. They're pretty much bound together. I don't know if y'all can see that. The twine or the fishing line is wrapped up together with them. I said, little Jerry, what happened? He said, well, I had a fish and fish got off and I got all up mad and started throwing rod and reels and tangled up lines and all this business. So I said, little Jerry, you just got to chill out when you lose a fish. It's not a big deal. Keep calm. Not a big deal at all. But I ain't about to invite him to go with us. But I am going to invite y'all. So y'all come on with us and let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, folks. I must really like to fish. Oh, welcome to the North Edisto River Swamp. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go over some of my equipment for you now. All right, this is what I use for beetle spin. I almost always you'll see me throwing a 4.6 Shakespeare ultralight rod and has a Zipco 33 micro on it. That's not the only brand of reel I use, nor is it the only brand of rod that I use, but it's very inexpensive and I tend to like it. Now this is what you'll see me throw for bass. It's a very inexpensive Abu Garcia. I think they call it a Black Max. I don't bass fish a whole bunch. It seems to work out pretty good. All right. Now for the catfish, this is typically what I'll use. This is about a 36-inch rod. I got a little underspin dowel on it. Y'all bottom fish with it. That's with the catfish, and you catch a lot of other fish bottom fishing too, brim and redbreast. Now let's get something out of the way right out the gate. This is a tackle box. Okay, I have been harassed, ridiculed, and picked on for 30 years about my choice of tackle boxes, but this has been a very efficient and inexpensive tackle box. It's got a strap. I can throw it around my neck when I'm having to walk and wait. I don't want to hear it. And ain't nothing nobody can say to make me feel bad about it. And that goes for my brother by-laws and little Jerry as well. So here we go. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Okay, maybe it's a tackle bag, but it's very efficient. Gotta be careful where you put your feet in this swamp. All right, y'all, I'm back to fishing. My favorite place to be in the whole world, Edisto River Swamp. Oh. Woo! A little bluegill right there. Today I'm throwing a Johnson's beetle spin, 1/32 ounce. I'm using a grub, chartreuse, and black. All right, y'all, we're going to try to do some bottom fishing now. Let's take this old worm. This happens to be red worm. I like Louisiana pink's probably the best because they're tough, but kind of hard to find right now. We wrap him several times, leave some to shimmy and shake. And, all right, bottom fishing from the bank. It's been a tradition for years. You get you a forked limb. All right, so what we're gonna do here is throw this rascal with 1/4 ounce worth of slip weight. Slip up and down the line, and just a couple BBs to stop the slip weight, and add a little more weight to it. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm just going to literally throw it out on the bottom and put it in my fork. You watch the rod tip. Okay, y'all, while we're sitting here watching our bottom rig, see if we can get us a catfish or whatever may bite it. Let me give you a little history on this wonderful, wonderful river. The Edisto River is made up of 3 components. You got the North Fork, the South Fork, and then they come together in Branchville, South Carolina, and they make the big river, the big Edisto. It is conceived and consummated all in the wonderful state of South Carolina. It's roughly 250 miles of black water. It is the longest black water free-flowing river in the United States. It got its name from the Edisto Indians, which is, I believe, is a sub-tribe of the Kosovo Indians. And Edisto, incidentally, it means black or dark. This river is awesome from beginning to end. I have fished it. The Lord has blessed me. I've been able to fish it basically from the very beginnings of it all the way down to Edisto, at Edisto Island, actually. It's a lot of fun, and it's just a wonderful place to be. It's ancient. It transcends all beauty and blocks out any notion that there's not a creator in this world. Oh, what we got here, boys? Ooh, mama. I thought that was a red breast. Daggone it. So, oh, what we got here, y'all? A southern man don't need you around anyhow. Good night, good night, good night. Oh, what we got here, boys? Oh. That's a pulling rascal there now. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good North Edisto bass right there. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful fish? All right, y'all. Let's try. Man, that's a perfect place for red breast. They like running water, but they'll be on the edge of those what I call eddy spots. And man, they are so much fun. We're just a little bit early, but my brother by-law and them, they've been catching some red breast. We ain't caught the first one yet here today. Okay, let's see what we can come up with here. I cannot ever find nothing in this pocket. I mean, this tackle box. Good night. Oh, what we got here, boys? Got to be a red breast. Got to be. Put one like that. Oh, what we got? What we got? Hallelujah. Woo! And this is what we come for, y'all. Right there. That is what we come here for. Man, that is one beautiful fish. This is what this river is known for. Look at that. Look at that fish. what we got here? Ooh. Now that is what we call stump knocker. Beautiful little fish. Very aggressive. Love them. Man, they are a pile of fun. Pile of fun. All right, y'all. No safe space today, so we're gonna put him back. Oh yeah, what we got here, y'all? What we got here? Ooh, come to Papa. Oh my goodness. Ain't that something? That looks a little more like a red ear almost right there, or shell cracker. It's hard to tell. Man, what a beautiful fish. All right, folks. Surely I'll get something out of here. See, what I do is I put that bottom rig on that forked limb, and I'll come over here and I'll throw me a beetle spin or whatever I want to throw. Sometimes for a bass anymore. Oh my goodness, that should be a fish. All right, y'all, I'm wading out here, try to get a little closer to the right perfect spot. Oh yeah, might be worth it. How about this, fellas? Oh, that's a good red. That's a good red. That's a good fish. Come on, come on. That's a good something. Let's say it's a red. Well, he's got me hung. Good night. That's a good fish. Got my heart going too. Oh my gosh, this is, what in this world do I have? Oh, it's old bass. Look at that, look at that. That's a good bass for the North Edisto River. Have mercy. Going home, folks, going home. Hey y'all. Just got back from fishing on the river. It was a challenging day. It really was. But you know what? That's fishing. We all know how it can be. Did not catch a fish bottom fishing. That is very, very, very odd. Usually we do very well on the bottom. Perhaps timing is just not right. I had a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. I cannot wait to go back, and I hope I can bring y'all along with me. Until next time, God bless you.